with us PKD Nambiar, BJP supporter, as well as Congress leader Sujata Paul joining us this morning to discuss the price rise. First to PKD Nambiar, it was only after the polls that we see that this trend of a rise in fuel prices, which is going on endlessly. It's been 10 days now. We're seeing a rise by 9 days. Why did we wait for the elections after this 4-month-long hiatus that we're seeing this price rise?
See, this is where the problem is. When the prices were not up, then we have a complaint why it was not raised, then now why it is. So I think we are all living in a different world altogether. There is a global crisis right now, and we are predominantly dependent on completely 85% of our fuel we are dependent into the global market. I think it is derived because of that global crisis of the Russia-Ukraine war. But I personally believe that it is hitting every household, every common man like you and me. It is important that every government, whether it is a state government or the central government, needs to little soothen this pain a little, maybe reducing a little tax, there is no doubt. But in the meantime, it is also important after 75 years or maybe the globalization of 30 years, even now, why a country like us is so much dependent on a fuel that is also 85% of the fuel is from across the world. This is something like all those politicians who rule this country, who are ruling this country, needs to give an answer to all of us. People like you and me or a common man, their salaries are not increasing, but if the prices, which definitely do have a spiral effect on everything what we buy, what we spend, do affect everyone, it just requires to. But having said that, the opposition parties are politicizing this price rise may not be in the right spirit. The reason being, even in the parliament, the finance minister has clearly outlaid the global challenges, not only from the point of view of fuel, also from the point of view of supply chain disruption which has taken place. And that definitely do have an impact on our fuel economy, and which is also, I also always say that our economies, our government and policy makers needs to come out with an alternative plan rather than going for a taxing more and more on fuel, than finding alternative methods of creating wealth so that it can spend more on with the welfare measures.
Right. The finance minister also blaming the Ukraine war as the reason as to why the disruption of the supply services, also the fact that the prices have come up not just here but across the world. Why is the central government not reducing the excise duties?
See, as I said that in India or a democracy like such a large country like India, politics do play a role. But in the meantime, this is also a hard truth. We just came out of two-year long pandemic, which has completely disrupted the whole world economy, and our economy is not an exception. So, of course, it is required that a large amount of welfare measures to the poor to reach out. The government requires money, government requires to create job creation and etc. Where is this money coming from? As I said, I am not a great fan of taxing more and more on the fuel. But then, is there any other method for the governments to take a beat? Please note, it is not just about the central government. Look at the Maharashtra government. Where are the maximum number of money?
Right.
The prices are huge. Kerala, Maharashtra, even Rajasthan.
You mentioning Rajasthan, let me just get Sujata Paul in. Sujata Paul.